Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's start. Oh, what a start from Steve. How's the signal? It looks rough on my end. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now we got the green dot. Okay, here we go. Steve Botte with a spare to start. Steve Botte is on my team. I think it says Brandon on the right from Canal Lanes on the right. Good ball, Steve. Come on now. All right, that is a 2-4 fill. All right, come on, Steve. You can do this. There it is. Great ball. Hit it. Hit it. Are you kidding me? How does that not go down? How does that not go down? That pin was hit twice. Good 10 there for Brendan. Morning, Skip. What's going on? All right, Steve with the 23 now. I know it's going to be hard for you guys to see the projector, especially with that light bulb right there. So I'll just try to give you the scores as we're going along. I thought about pulling the camera a little farther away, but I think this is going to be the best option right here. There you go. Good ball from Steve. Good ball from both guys, really. Brendan, nice spare on the right-hand side. Steve hopefully makes his. Oh, misses wide left on that one. Missing wide left on that one. Frigger, what's happening, buddy? Good seeing you. We got a long day of bowling today, especially if we keep winning. And we plan on keeping winning, you know what I mean? If we do win out, we will be here probably till about 8 o'clock tonight. So it's going to be a long day of bowling today. If it's not a long day of bowling, then it's a long drive home, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to drive that far back home and not come back with some money. Now that pin is rolling. Might go in the gutter, though. It's got some speed on it. We don't know. Maybe it'll come back. You got to wait till it stops moving before you can grab it. Andrew, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you. All right, C is going to bring the pin back for us. Get it out of the way. Obviously, no oil on the lanes, if that is something you are used to. And you were going to be nervous that he was running down there. That is not something to worry about. Steve Botte missing off to the right there. Thank you, Mandy. We appreciate it. We kind of need it. Like I said, this is a over 2-hour drive here today, and I do not want to drive over 2.5 hours, or about 2.5 hours, just to turn around and come back. So that's true, but then someone might have gotten hurt, Lee. We don't want anyone to get hurt, especially my teammate, captain of the team. We don't want that to happen. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. Basically, yeah, it is the bald bearded league. If you look at most of the people here, they are all bald and they are all bearded. But I mean, that's just most candlepin bowlers, to say the least, you know. Don't forget middle-aged. Middle-aged, bald, bearded league. 2, 4. I'm going up there next. All right. I'm right behind you for a second.
How did you?
Oh, the promise.
Hey, good luck. Have fun. Take it easy on me, okay?
Try.
Eddie says he watches my my TikToks, which is always fun. Oh no! Oh boy! Shake that off. First ball's never good for me. I think it's nerves. I think it's always just nerves. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, always do it for the TikTok. What? Oh, I did. Next time I'll do it. I got all hyped up about a spare, so. I gotta remember it. Throw that pin down there. This time. Take one, we'll hopefully take two. All ready? Just hit the 3 and cut it over. I wasn't going there, no. Sarah. Great. Yes.
Awesome.
At a 67.5 to start.
Very nice.
I'll take that.
Is this your second match?
No, first, we just got here.
Oh,
I do have the bye.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it just started at 10 o'clock, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. How are you?
Pretty good. Nice start up there, huh?
I'll take it. Let's
go, okay?
I felt good. I felt like I was on the headpin for the most part, so. What's up?
So you're definitely throwing a good ball.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I told JT on the way down here, I'm like, I'm going to show myself this tournament. So, yeah, I felt good coming down here.
Oh, yeah.
Woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, went to work for a couple hours.
You got yourself up and moving early.
Yes, I have to,
Yeah,
you know.
that's 11.5 tonight.
What'd you have?
I mean, I got a 45, but I hit the head pin every time. So, I mean, nothing you can put.
I missed the head pin once or twice.
Living the dream.
But it felt good.
I think I'm intimidated because I'm going against fucking legends over here.
Oh,
Doesn't matter who they are.
Fucking every kid I coached.
Any given day, you can take down any one of these guys. You know, that's the way you got to look at it.
yeah, it sounds
Maybe not every day, but any single day out of those.
I mean, if this is basketball, I got a
You know.
ball.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Cry Dog. I need it today. I'm doing my best to keep Candlepin alive as best I can. Sharing it with the world. People who have never heard of Candlepin bowling before. I am doing my best to keep having them see it. This is a clown show for sure. If there was a clown poop emoji, that would be our team name. So, I am not bowling tonight. If you want to come down and you want to bowl for me, you definitely can. Because I'm 90% sure I'm not going to be there tonight. Oh, it all depends on, like, JT definitely slides quite a bit. It is a little tacky up there, but not by a lot. And the guy on the right, it's kind of hard to tell how much he slides. Yeah, I might still be here. I might still be bowling until 8 o'clock at night tonight. Ashley with a perfume, thank you. Title gifter right now. I don't, but if it's real bad, I will. C has some powder that he was using earlier. It is a handicap tournament, so some of the people might not be as good as other ones. I love it, Ashley. You're the best. Title gifter, subscriber, #1 gifter. So this is Canal Lanes in Southampton, Massachusetts. This is the only time of the year that I come down to this alley. It is very far away from my house. Right now, we are up right now. Hey, I'll try to figure out the... this is not baby ball. No, this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling ball. No, JT in the pink is on my team. There's 5 people per team, and for now, we're all on the left-hand side to start. No, he's actually a very good bowler, the guy on the left. He just happens... In Candlepin, you need a lot of speed on your ball. Yes, we can use slide powder as much as we need to. Definitely. They do have this in Canada also, but this sport was invented in Massachusetts. Yeah, that's so weird. But in 10-pin, you don't slide as much as you do in Candlepin. Duckpin's a fun game too. It's just not nearly as good as Candlepin. I mean, in Candlepin, you get to use the fallen pins to make your spares and your tens. Hi. I'm trying to see the names of the people, but that light makes it really hard to see. JT has a 51 right now at the half. See Botte with a 50, me with a 67. Yes, you can move it out of the way if you need to. Yeah, like we have one bowling alley near us where it's so tacky that I honestly won't bowl there. It's so bad. It's so the ball can weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Most people who have their own are going to use 2 6s or 2 7s. A couple will use 2 5s, but for the most part, it's 2 6 or 2 7. Well, it's not dead wood. The only time it's dead is if it goes in the gutter. It is still live wood while it's on the lane. Is Billy Shiner good? Yes. Billy bowled in the Friday night Pro League this past week. So if you were watching on Friday, which I think you were, Andrew, he was bowling for Central Park 1. Yes, the average male in Candlepin will throw the ball between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Yeah, Charlie's actually right next to me. He's on the lanes. He's on 5 and 6, we're on 3 and 4. No finger holes in it. Nope. You just palm the ball. Is it possible to throw it too hard? Yes. Yeah, you got to maintain your accuracy as best you can. Like sometimes I'll be up there and I'll be throwing it too hard and realize I need to bring it down like a mile an hour or 2. You know, I just get a little too excited. But for the most part, you do want to throw a fastball. Billy's very good. Yes, he is. Scoring is different from 10-pin. Only on the third ball. So the first ball is still a strike with 2 bonus balls. A second ball is still a spare with 1 bonus ball. We get 3 throws, and that third throw is the only difference between the 2, where it's just total pinfall, and that's all. There's only one in upstate New York, and that is in Albany. Total pinfall, and that's all. There's only one in upstate New York, and that is in Albany, New York. It's called Apex Gaming. The connection seems good here. I only bowl here once a year, but both times I bowled, I've been pretty good here. I know, Ashley, we're doing pretty good tonight, or today. What a strike from Billy Shiner. Let's go. There is none in Florida. Lloyd, I haven't seen him yet, but that doesn't mean anything. His back has really been bothering him, so I don't know if he will be bowling in a lot of tournaments right now. We'll keep those shares going, keep the likes coming in. TikTok, as long as the shares and the likes keep coming in, we'll continue to give you the 600 to 700 people. There is one in Ohio, John. It is outside of Cincinnati in a place called the Wyoming Civic Center. I will be on live until we lose. It's the start of the tournaments that I'll be in. Well, the Lakeside one on Wednesday was the first one. And then I'll be doing a couple more tournaments throughout the next few months. Yeah, so if you want to try this, you got to go to the Wyoming Civic Center. It is a place you have to, I think, rent out the entire place if you want to use it. It's like 8 lanes. It's more for like corporate functions and like weddings and stuff like that. No one has ever bowled a perfect game, no. 245 is the most that has ever happened in Candlepin. What a shot. What does he have for a score? 68? All right. What's going on, Rick? You would think duckpin would be down in Virginia. Like, that's where I generally think of candlepin or duckpin being, is in that mid-Atlantic region, Maryland, Virginia area. Congratulations, Becca. There has never been a 300. Never, ever, ever in the history of the game, John. The game has been around since the 1880s, and there has never been a 300 thrown. We have clean games that we call a perfect game, but as far as 300, it has never happened. Yeah, 245 is the highest that's ever been thrown. Ralph Sem was the first one to do it here, and then Chris Sargent was the most recent one to do it at Pilgrim Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. What is this, Cody? This is candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Absolutely. You let me know, Rick. I'm glad we actually got to face him in the first round so you could watch. A very regional game, this candlepin bowling. Pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Women's record is 210. That was recently hit by Jenny Rowe. You can't get over the sidewalls? What do you mean? Like the gutters? Oh yeah. Down there on the down in the pin area. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. They get a lot of good action here. Barbara with the heart knee. Thank you. And a team bracelet. This place seems fast. I don't know if they juice it up for this tournament, but last year I bowled really well here, and I feel like it's just a better pin action than you get at Academy. What's up?
Charging, Brett?
Yes. I'm gonna start charging you for this, you know.
All right. Tournaments.
Yeah, you can pay my tournament fee.
No, I'll let you get in the tournaments.
I drove you here. Sorry, that was talking with JT for a second. How a duck pinner will do in candlepin. You'll do fine. The ball is a little bit smaller than a duck pin ball, but it's pretty much the same. Like when I go duck pin bowling, I bowl really well. They reset the pins after they throw 3 throws, or they get all the pins down. I don't know, Cap. I will try to find out for you, but I'm assuming somebody's keeping tally down there. I feel like we are up, but I can't see their scores at all. We got the light from outside on the projector screen, and that light bulb is right there in the middle. This bowling alley is Canal Lanes in Southampton, Massachusetts. We are on the west coast of Massachusetts. Normally I'm out of Academy, but today we're doing a tournament at Canal Lanes in Southampton, Mass. Okay, thank you, Ken. The ball is very small, yes. I have, but I don't do it too often. I'm a North Shore guy, or even Southern New Hampshire, so I don't go south of Boston very much. Strikes are very rare. Your average pro bowler for candlepin throws about 1 strike per game on average. What is duck pin bowling? Duck pin bowling is very similar to candlepin bowling. The ball's a little bit bigger, and the pins are much shorter and fatter, and they kind of look like 10-pin pins, just very short. Sorry, there's a lot of questions coming in all at once. I miss things once in a while. Ashley's the title gifter of the Rose now, too. Duck pin's a lot of fun, but today we are in Southampton, Massachusetts. 40 roses from Ashley. There we go. Good job, C. Yeah, I'll never understand when people throw it like that, but as long as they do it well, you can throw it any way you want, you know? What's the penalty for stepping over the line? It is, that ball is discounted. It's fouled. Same as if you were to throw it in the gutter and knock a pin down. Yep, that is Charlie Collins. Charles, as he's known here. Yeah, he's literally like a few feet away from me. The lanes are dry, yes. Yep, no oil on the lanes. There is a protective coating put on it about once or twice a year, but that's about all. Thank you, Justin, for the ice cream cone. Appreciate it. Ashley with another gift. The title rose. Yeah, so the second line that's down there is called the lob line. Your ball has to make contact with the lane prior to that, or else it's a foul ball. Same with the cover. No, this is not King of the River. This is the Richie Mayer Invitational Tournament. Well, this is regular bowling in this area, high low. If you mean 10-pin bowling, no. Well, yes, I love this much, much more. It's so much more fun than 10-pin bowling. How do you play this game? Scoring is almost the exact same as 10-pin, with first ball still being a strike, second ball still being a spare, and third ball being total pinball. Good morning, Eddie. Have you tried this before, Harrison? I mean, you get more throws for your dollar. You get to use the pins to make your spares and your tens. You get to throw the ball as hard as you want. What's not fun about that, you know? Yeah, see? So you should know better. Like, this is a great game. 10-pin bowling is fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoy going 10-pin bowling once in a while also. But this is definitely the best. Hey, Billy. That's okay.
Just trying to see.
It just focuses on your head instead of the pins when that happens.
So you see the nice.
Oh, I saw it beautifully, yes.
The
Crisp
reflection was no
HD.
It's right here. What does that tell you?
That is the microphone. So I can go wireless and be up there and talk at the same time.
So,
Yeah, right?
is this something I could buy from Paul Grant for a decent amount of money?
This one was kind of expensive. This one was $110, I think. But you can buy them for less than $20. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Okay, because I have Billy.
It's just a wireless mic for whatever. If he does Facebook, it might not work.
Well, he does. You can go just onto like, oh yeah, like
So,
ACST,
yeah.
Channel Pinball Network.
On Facebook, I don't think it works. I don't know why.
So I was looking at this.
Yeah, those are. I have the. That is my
So
backup.
that's similar. Like you would
Yep.
clip it onto a shirt.
Yes. Yep, that's. It's basically that. So it's got the same attachment and then these clip on.
So that goes into your phone
Yep.
for this to work.
Correct.
And that just clips on.
That's the
and
receiver.
You hook it up like Bluetooth.
Yep, it's all Bluetooth.
So it's easy enough to show them how to use it.
Yes, but if it's for Facebook, it might not work. For some reason, they don't like wireless ones. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me, but. Well, that's okay, Eddie, because that's our opponents. The guy on the right is my teammate, so. So the ball can weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces, and the pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces. So the ball cannot weigh more than the pins, but they're almost the same. The guy on the right is Steve Botte. He bowled with me on Tuesday, if you were watching. He's a member of the Friday Night Pro League on the Central Park 1 that we bowled, that I recorded this past week. There you go, Botte. Nice shot, kid. Nice shot. And, yeah, this is definitely Candlepin. Rhode Island does have duckpin.
There is.
The best kind of bowling there is, of course. Yeah, Rhode Island has no Candlepin bowling. Steve off the head pin. Brr, you're freezing. You are freezing cold. Oh my god.
I don't know why.
I gotta go bowl.
Oh, now I can skate.
All right, let's go. Alright. Never. Never ever. Alright, I'm on the right hand side now.
Oh! You sexy boy! Oh, yeah!
There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice shot. Oh no. Yeah, that's why you get two. All right, I'll take an 8 Phil. Nothing wrong with that. Wow. All right. $95. I'll take that so far. Oh.
Ball's not here.
All right, let's hit the head pin. Ah, nice shot. All right, 104 through 8. I'll take that. Way above my average. Nice shot. Oh, should have hit that.
Keep going, keep going.
Okay, we got one more frame to go. 113. I like that. I like that. Make my spare here. $123 plus a ball. $5 or more is what I'm going for. Would like the 7.
For the ride, guys. I appreciate it, right?
There we go, 130, guys. How do you like that? This is not mini bowling. This is called candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it felt good. I had a feeling I was going to bowl well today. Like, I felt really good coming into this tournament. Like on the ride down here, I was telling JT, because me and JT drove in together, that I was going to do well today. Game is scored almost the same as 10 pin. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, exact same as 10 pin. Third ball is the only difference, and we get total pin ball only on the third ball. My average is like a 103. So, doing really well. What is he wearing on his right foot? So that is a toe guard. So a lot of people will slide and drag their the top of their foot. And that little piece of leather basically just protects the shoe. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me if you've never heard of this. Candlepin bowling is a very regional sport. So outside of like northern New England and Atlantic Canada, you would never have seen this before. How well did I just do? I did, so my average is normally a 103. I threw a 130, so that's 27% better. It's a great game. Not gonna lie, that is a great game for me. No, you won't see this in Pennsylvania. You won't see this in Chicago. There is one in Ohio. If you guys want to head to Cincinnati, there's one right outside of Cincinnati. You could try it. But other than that, there's nothing outside of northern New England. 3. You get 3 chances to knock them all down. First ball still being a strike. Second ball still being a spare. Third ball is just total pinball. That's it. It's called a 10. Where do you aim? You want to hit the head pin. You want to hit the head pin off to the side. Yeah, there's one still in Albany. No oil at all on Candlepin Lane, Brady. Absolutely, Skip. I'll be here hopefully all day. The more we win, the more we stay bowling. You know what lane you guys are on after this?
We're here for the ride.
Okay, I like it.
We'll figure it out.
That's what I do with C. I just let him tell me where I'm going next. So much easier that way.
Definitely.
Yep. Max score in a perfect game is still 300. If you throw 12 strikes in a row, same as in 10 pin, it's a 300, but it has never happened in the history of the Candlepin game. It's been around since the 1880s, and the highest score ever recorded was a 245. Strikes are very, very hard. Your average pro bowler, according to Candlepin Bowling Network, only throws a strike once per game, on average. There you go. And while I'm not wrong, so I don't know what to tell you, Joe Bean. I know what I'm talking about, and 245 is the highest ever recorded. Scored the exact same as duck pin. That is correct. Yep. The only difference between duck pin and Candlepin, other than ball size and pin size, is that we leave the fallen pins to make our spares and our tens. The guy in the pink, you mean? I don't know what kind of shoes he has. Ready to go?
I'm trying to figure out the stick. I am sticky.
Yeah, it is a little sticky up there. This is definitely bowling, yes. Nice. I assume that's 10 pin, Mike, because that didn't happen in Candlepin. I know that. Not baby bowling. No, sorry. Hey, I'm going to take the microphone out for a second. It might sound a little funny. Just give me a... There we go. You have not pulled a 288 in this. I'm sorry. That has never happened.
Are you sure?
Oh, people are telling me that a 300 has been thrown in this game before.
Really?
In Holyoke, yep.
Wow. That's incredible.
Where in Cincinnati? It's called the Wyoming Civic Center. Leaving the pins down is definitely not cheating. That is part of Candlepin bowling. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, trust me. It makes every spare and every 10 different. So you're not always just throwing the same exact throw every single time, you know? Billy Shiner is a very, very good bowler. He bowls on the Friday Night Pro League. He's been on men's worlds teams, mixed worlds teams. He's a great bowler. Nothing in Indiana, I'm sorry. Nope, there is nothing in Indiana for Candlepin. Thank God he's on our team. Yeah, so Billy Shiner's on our team. Wow, what a try on that one, Billy. I don't know where he's from, but he very well could be. Very well could be. I thought he had that too. So, Chase, this was technically around about 10 years before 10-pin bowling, but also 10-pin bowling came from 9-pin bowling that was very similar to 10-pin, but they ended up making 9-pin illegal for gambling reasons, and so then they just added a pin. So depending on which way you look at it, 10-pin could have came before in the 9-pin iteration, but technically Candlepin has been around since the 1880s, and 10-pin was around in the 1890s. So depending on which way you look at it. Yeah, Candlepin is a very regional sport. You're not going to find it outside of a few places. You can't hear me. That means the microphone's off again. Hold on. Let me unplug the microphone again. Give me a second.
All right, Billy, big ball up there.
Okay. Well, turn your volume up then. Every once in a while, my microphone does fall out of the little hole that it's in, so I gotta like unplug it and plug it back in once in a while. A good score is 100. If you can average 100, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your Candlepin league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can join all the pro events. If you can average a 135, you'll be the best in the game. Yes, this is definitely, well, this tournament is in Massachusetts. This is in Southampton, Massachusetts. Canal Lanes. Of course I can explain the scoring again. It's almost the exact same as 10-pin. If you bowled 10-pin before, first ball is still a strike, 12 strikes is still a 300. Second ball is still a spare, same as in 10-pin. One ball out of your next frame. Third ball is the only difference, and the third ball is just total pinfall, and that's it. So if you get them all down, it's just a 10, nothing else. There has never been a 300 thrown in the game.
Oh, no, according to that, at least 5.
Oh, what a ball, C. What a ball. What a strike. Scoring is kept manually here, yes. That's not the case in every bowling alley, but this place uses a projector screen. And it's so hard to read the projector screen. I just focused on the pins and everything. Do you know what the score is?
60, 70, 100 without handicap. So then added the handicap, 73 without.
Okay. So we're up by like 73 according to C, or to JT. Yeah, C is a great bowler. C is on my Tuesday team. Yeah, you get 3 throws. Yep. Where do you get the bowling ball? Most bowling alleys will have their own like pro shop type thing. And oh, great ball from Andrew. And or you can order them online through Paramount. I know they make them. A couple other places make them. Yeah, this is Canal Lanes in Southampton, Massachusetts. I only come out here about once a year just for this one tournament. This tournament is a lot of fun, and it can be an all-day event. So nobody can master this in their entire lifetime. Like I said, there's never been a 300 ever thrown in this game, so. I like the in-between of this. So like the one where you just punch in a number and it does the math for you. This is fine too, but I like the middle ground. Because it's so regional, next. Because it like is basically only found in this one area. Outside of this area, you never see it. Al, very nice, very nice. I've never bowled at that place. Oh, what a try from C. What a try. Oh, great spare there. This is the best kind of bowling there is, Johnny. This is Canal Lanes in Southampton, Massachusetts. Drew, what's going on? Good to see you. I do not bowl 10-pin. I do once in a while, like for fun, but that's about the extent of it. It's just for fun.
Corrado.
No hook with this kind of bowling. No, you want to throw a hard straight ball if you can. Some people will have a little bit of a hook, but generally it's frowned upon. In this tournament, we do 5 frames at a time, but it all depends on the league and how many bowlers you have. This is candlepin bowling, Lord Humongous, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. This is not in the Appalachians, no. Northern New England. So today we're in Western Massachusetts. I don't know if Brockton has one. That is too far away from me and where I live. Outside of like a half hour from me, I don't know a lot of the bowling alleys. Yes, the lanes are the exact same length as a 10-pin lane, 60 feet long and however many feet wide. I think this should be in the Olympics. But the problem is only 2 states do it. So, or 2 countries, I mean. Well, I say Northern New England because it's not in Connecticut and it's not in Rhode Island. So, the states north of those 2. They do not have this at Circus Circus. No, they have a thing called mini bowling, but it is not the same thing. You get 3 throws per frame. No oil on the lanes. Nope. There's plenty of candlepin lanes left, but not as many as there used to be. I gotta go say bye to everybody, and good games and all that stuff. So give me 1 second.